Good morning, Namaskar, and welcome to the special video from Hikvision India, which talks about one of the most important pillars of a healthy and a safe society, and which promises to make the country strong and progressive. जी हाँ, हम बात करने जा रहे हैं एजुकेशन की, स्कूल्स की, एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूट्स की, ट्रांसपोर्ट व्हीकल जैसे कि स्कूल बस वगैरह की, जो सुरक्षित रखते हैं हमारे देश के फ्यूचर को। तो ये था एक टीज़र और आइए लेके चलता हूँ आपको आज एक बहुत ही प्रीमियम एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ दिल्ली एनसीआर अल्पाइन कॉन्वेंट स्कूल जो कि लोकेटेड है गुड़गांव सेक्टर 10 में। Let me quickly give you guys a beautiful walkthrough of the campus of this premier institute that is Alpine Convent School, गुड़गांव। अब बात करते हैं आज के एपिसोड के कोर फोकस की जो कि है Hikvision IDP that is Interactive Display Panel and कैसे ये काम करता है, क्या इसके फीचर्स हैं और किस तरह से this becomes a seamless bridge between the students and the learning inputs। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं and देखते हैं how does IDP work and what are the features that makes this device worth a purchase along with its aesthetically designed as well as technologically advanced features. The Hikvision D51 Interactive Flat Panel is a kind of newly developed intelligent teaching assistance product which integrates with the latest technologies of interactive touch control, ultra high definition display, video processing, network communication and sound. It can be widely applied to the meeting rooms, classroom, ऑनलाइन टीचिंग, ट्रेनिंग सेंटर एक्सेट्रा। तो कहने का मतलब यह है कि एक ऑलराउंडर प्रोडक्ट है ये। सबसे पहले लेट्स हैव अ फर्स्ट लुक एट द स्क्रीन एंड करते हैं थोड़ा कैमरा को जूम आउट फ्रॉम द डिस्टेंस। ऑन द लेफ्ट you get two USB ports and one USB-C that are in the front, so no discomfort of plugging in from the sides. Then comes the magnetic pen slot. बीच में आपको मिल जाता है diamond cut power button and extreme right में you have NFC projection module. And the screen that you see, ये कोई मामूली स्क्रीन नहीं है, यह है 200 mesh sandblasting frame with matte powder coating and यह है इसका pen, easy to hold and comfortable while you write. Let's begin with showing you some hardware features of this amazing product. It comes with Ultra 4K resolution, means 4 times of 1080p, able to display broader view and more abundant details. And brightness will be automatically adjusted according to environment brightness. इसके अलावा आपको इसमें मिल जाता है accurate on-screen writing with the stunning 1 mm writing accuracy and 20-point IR touch technology. You can enjoy a better effortless experience. Like you can show on screen, it has beautiful 4K resolution with anti-glare 10-bit color depth and in-depth restoration of image. और अगर यहाँ ग्लास की बात करें तो it comes with anti-glare glass with professional anti-glare treatment, clearer display, anti-fouling, non-slip, explosion-proof and anti-fingerprint। मतलब आपको एक real-time immersive experience मिल जाता है यहाँ पर without any complexity। चूंकि ये एक डिस्प्ले है और our eyes will be glued to it, we have an added eye comfort mode that filters ultra short wave blue light to protect human eyes। अब क्लासरूम एनवायरनमेंट में कई बारी लाइट्स कम ज़्यादा हो सकती है, बट विद Hikvision IDP there is no need to worry about it. We have world-class original D-LED backlight which makes sure that the brightness is more uniform than ever with its auto brightness adjustment. आइए कुछ बात करते हैं इसके exclusive features की। Now as a presenter, you would want to have a smooth experience as if you are writing on a notebook and substantiate that we have something called zero gap bonding, which means writing without sense of extra space. का मतलब जहां मैंने ये हाथ रखा वहीं पे it will write and not elsewhere. अगर आप यहाँ पर डिजाइन पे थोड़ा ध्यान दें तो यहाँ पे आपको मिल जाता है rounded corner design that is extremely safe for children and will keep them from getting hurt given their playful nature. At the same time, it has ultra protective toughened glass, so even if I hit it like this or punch it like this, you can be rest assured that nothing is going to happen that can damage the screen. अब आपको एक चीज़ दिखाता हूँ, जब आप कोई भी स्क्रीन पर लिखते हैं तो नॉर्मली ग्लास और डिस्प्ले लेयर के बीच में गैप होता है जिसको कहते हैं फ्रेम बॉन्डिंग। एंड फॉर एग्जांपल मैं यहाँ पे आपको पढ़ा रहा हूँ and I want to underline something, it will do its job, but because of that gap there will be displacement while you write. But with Hikvision IDP, जैसे कि मैंने आप लोगों को पहले भी बताया, it comes with zero gap bonding. That means two layers are bonded together very closely. And how is it different from the ones with frame bonding? It reduces diffuse reflection and eliminate screen ghosting. Let's go to the home page and this is how it looks. Sleek and concise, it shows time, date, CPU temperature and core applications on the home page. होम पेज पे आपको मिल जाता है core applications, जो apps आप जैसे कि regular base पे use करते हैं that can be shown on the home page. You can enable the widgets menu on the sidebar that can also be customized. अब मान लीजिए मेरे पास एक प्रेजेंटेशन है जो मुझे स्टूडेंट्स को दिखानी है, विच इज़ ऑन लैपटॉप, तो उसको आसानी से कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं वाया स्विच सिग्नल ऑप्शंस फ्रॉम ऑप्शंस ऑफ OPS, HDMI, VGA, Type-C, ऑडियो वीडियो इंटरफेसेस। एक और अनोखा फीचर जो निकल के आता है, देयर इज एनीवेयर एनोटेशन एंड QR कोड शेयरिंग। आइए डायरेक्ट स्क्रीन पर देखते हैं हाउ डज इट वर्क। This is where from you can select the annotate option और आप जो भी लिखना चाहते हैं, हाईलाइट करना चाहते हैं, वो भी आप आसानी से कर सकते हैं। इतना ही नहीं, let's say a teacher needs to share a theorem with the students or a small formula or a photograph which teacher wants students to remember and save it. You can also do that by saving and scanning code share like this. The annotation supports color adjustment, thickness adjustment and stroke optimization as well. So you are the art and you are the artist. Now let's move to one of my personal favorite feature of this device. Let's talk about whiteboard feature and its functions. Like we can see here, we have multiple options for brushes. जी हाँ, 6 different types of brushes are available: standard brush, marker pen, calligraphy, highlighter and pencil. So whichever teacher wants to use and highlight in a particular chapter or a subject, you can easily do that as well. Let's now talk about some handy tool available in whiteboard. अब मान लीजिए teacher had made few notes or taken some pictures or diagram in the last lectures and now in the current lecture teacher wants to share it, तो वो भी यहाँ पर आसानी से हो सकता है with inserting document and image option। आइए ये भी करके देख लेते हैं। इतना ही नहीं, इसके साथ आपको मिल जाता है an option to take notes। कुछ ऑनलाइन शो करना है आपको स्टूडेंट्स या पार्टिसिपेंट्स को, तो बिल्ट इन ब्राउजर भी अवेलेबल हो जाता है and of course you can change the background color as well। एक और इंटरेस्टिंग चीज मैं बता दूं आपको, मान लीजिए आपको ज्योमेट्री क्लासेस ले रहे हैं और rather than drawing you can directly insert any geometrical shape from this option using whiteboard। and इतना ही नहीं, let's say you want to draw a circle or a square but obviously it isn't that simple to draw this simple looking geometrical shapes, so we have a feature that auto corrects the shape the moment you draw it just like that। अब हमने let's say एक चैप्टर पढ़ लिया है, उसकी notes and diagrams and formulas सब स्क्रीन पर हैं and you want to share it, why not? By clicking save button you can save the whiteboarding in PDF or JPEG format and share the file via QR code and voila, you are done। And now given the size of the display, you may be wondering if this can be used by more than one person simultaneously। Then hold your breath, एक नहीं, दो नहीं, but this can simultaneously be used by 20, yes you heard it right, 20 people, since it has 20 unique touch points enabled। So if you want to have a quiz or a competition to solve a math problem and want to have 4 students working on it at the same time, well, not a problem anymore with this Hikvision IDP। एक और मजेदार फीचर है ये अल्ट्रा मॉडर्न स्टाइलस का। You can write with pen nib as well as pen end, so no need to change the brush type for either side of the stylus from the bottom bar। I want to talk and show a little more about geometrical figures। यहाँ से you can have the option for common 3D and 2D geometrical figures। Now let's assume I want to show some content online while teaching on whiteboard। I can simply do that by using split screen option and opening the browser and access any content I want to show। तो दोस्तों ये था super advanced Hikvision Interactive Display Panel with Android 11, the latest one, and we had an overview of its brilliant hardware as well as software।
So in this particular school we have used Hikvision products very extensively। I think we have more than 300 IP cameras, then we have FRTs, IDPs and I think NVRs and a lot of other products also that we are using। Safety and security is very important when it comes to Alpine as a brand, and that's why we have chosen Hikvision। In every classroom we have installed the alarm input buttons, we call it help buttons। As soon as any child or teacher presses it, a response is shown in the IBMS room and then the help is given to that particular classroom। So that again is a very good feature which is already there in the IP cameras। Then we are using the face terminals also। Earlier we were using it for the teacher attendance and staff, but now we have also started using it for the students, so that parents are getting an instant response as soon as their child enters the school, they get a present attendance on their mobile app। So Hikvision is helping us in a lot of areas। So now the students are able to interact with the display, and earlier with the blackboards they were not able to interact। So now there is a wow factor, as soon as they touch there is an interaction with the display, and multiple students can work at the same time। There are a lot of quizzes and a lot of polls which now students can do on the display, and teachers are appreciating that as well। You know, in COVID times also, our teachers were able to take classes from the board itself. We were using it with the camera on top, and teachers were taking classes. Plus, they could record the sessions and send it to the students in COVID times. And they are also able to, you know, after the class is finished, they are also able to share the notes which the teacher has given to them. So it's very easy for the student as well to take the notes, and it's very easy for the teacher to save it, and then maybe they can show it in some different class also. So that saves a lot of time. We are very particular about the safety of our students, first of all, and for that we are using Hikvision products extensively, starting from the IP cameras, the NVRs, the face terminals, and a lot of bus products also which are used in the bus. So face terminals are used for the attendance for the teachers. Earlier we were just using for the teachers, now we have started also for the students. And so that gives an instant response to the parents that, you know, their child is present in the school. So that is there. And for the safety, we are using the IP cameras with the help buttons. So there's an alarm input in every classroom. So as soon as any teacher or student presses it, there is an alarm which is raised in our IBMS system, and the response is made. So that again is a very good safety feature that we are using in terms of the connectedness of the technology. So prior to these panels were installed, the delivery of the content was not that good in sense, and now after the installation, the delivery of the content in terms of now the teachers can show the videos, and it is more practical approach now than prior. It was more theoretical, and the students were not able to get connected with the content. So now it is much better than, you know, previous classes, right? Now, first of all, it is very fast. The, you know, time, it turns on very quickly, and, you know, teachers are able to start the classes immediately as soon as they enter. And the effectiveness has also increased because they are able to display their, you know, content in much better way, and it is more colorful, brighter than before. So it is better.
One thing where Hikvision has not let me down even once. Always they have been there to support as far as the client request is there for something in terms of service. They have been there all the time with me, and not even 0.001% I would say that there is a problem. No, there is no problem. Hikvision service is excellent, and I would suggest that they should continue like this. That's what I wish, and that's I want. That is what I want from them always. Be the way you are.
Well, it's a very interactive and collaborative board. Students can use the online platform very easily. We can Google things very easily. It's very accessible for both the teachers and the students. We can easily operate the online platforms such as Google Meet and Teams. Whatever the platform may be, it becomes very handy and very easy, since we can easily connect the webcam, web camera, and the audio visuals. Everything is so fantastic with this board.